So I got myself together a little bit before this one. Um, so all this stuff is going on, and I really became depressed. I mean, I had no friends. I had no one to really go to. My dad was working all the time. My mom um, was working. Um, I would find places to hide. We had like this little mini mart, and when I saw the kids coming, um, I would run in there. The lady who ran it was really nice to me, and she would let me hide in the cooler so I could stay away from them. Or sometimes I would just be in there like looking around. I helped her like stock shelves and stuff like that. Um, and they would come in and she's like, just go in the cooler, go in the cooler. Um, but today I hear these reports of kids committing suicide because of bullying. And I work in a high school. I work with freshmen and sophomores. Um, and when they hear stuff like that, they're always like, "Who would be that stupid?" And I was 10 years old. I tried to kill myself. I swallowed a handful of aspirin. Um, I thought that aspirin would kill me, but it didn't. Um, I wanted to die. I would purposely get in trouble so I would be grounded so that I didn't have to go outside. Um, I quit eating because I thought I was a little chubby, and I thought, well, if I wasn't chubby, they wouldn't pick on me. So I quit eating. When came time to eat, I would tell my parents, "Oh no, I'm going over to so and so's house." And the basement of our apartment complexes were the laundry rooms and party rooms. And so during meals, I would just go down there. And I would sit there, hoping and praying no one would go down there. Um, Eventually, it got so bad that, every time this happened, every time I told my dad what had happened, I didn't tell him stuff. There were a lot of things I didn't tell him. Um, but every time this stuff happened, and I told my dad, he would talk to their parents, he would talk to the base commander, but they couldn't do anything. Like, nothing stopped them. Like, they had targeted it on me, and nothing was going to stop them. And so, what ended up happening was I went to live with my grandparents in the States. My brother and I got moved away, thousands of miles away from our parents. And it was so bad that I had to leave the country. So, I still wasn't eating. And my grandparents noticed right away because, they were always there. They noticed I wasn't eating. So they'd make me eat, and then I would go and vomit. There's still things that I don't remember. A couple of years ago, I found a box in my dad's office with all the paperwork um, from that time because, of course, every time he reported it to the base commander, there had to be a report written up. And there was a ton of stuff I didn't remember. A ton of stuff. And then I found my diary several years ago from that time, and I didn't write about any of it. All I wrote about was the good stuff. I was trying to forget it all. I mean, who would want to have those memories, right? So, that was fourth grade in a nutshell. I became severely depressed, suicidal. I developed eating disorders. My life was a living hell. So that's about it. So now you know why fourth grade was so bad for me. Um, yeah, that's about it. I think that's all I'm going to say for right now. If you've watched this far, kudos to you, because this is really long. But, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.